back. Okay. Sorry about that. Good morning. Can you all hear me now? I can't do, so I don't know sign language. I'm Reagan. R-A. Okay, anyway, hello. My name is, just for the intro, my name is Reagan Dickert. I'm an artist and illustrator in Seattle, Washington, and on Wednesdays I take a trip to Art Town to work on art no matter how I'm feeling. And as is tradition, Pumpkin jumps down from her bed to say hello as soon as it starts. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh. She says, "Why are we talking near my bed, please?" Look how grumpy she looks. Okay. Very good. Goodbye. You wanna go outside? Yeah, sorry about that. Something happened. My thing was disconnected. Hi, y'all. Hello to Carly. Hello to Renee. Hello to Amelia. How are y'all doing today on this fine Wednesday? Almost pumpkin season. Oh, it's always pumpkin season in this house, but oh my god, I'm definitely gonna want to talk about that. Yes, it is. We just had a little rainstorm. And oh, the fall vibes are within me. They're like, ooh, I'm like brimming with fall vibes. And I've got some kind of, you know, autumn adjacent art to work on. But I'm glad you can make the stream too, Amelia. Not at work on a Wednesday. Oh, sick, you got the day off. That's nice. Yeah. Your windows are open. Oh my gosh, yes, mine would be too if I wasn't so terrified of annoying my neighbors. So, yeah, I'm a little chaotic this morning, even though I gave myself I've been sitting down here for, you know, 40 minutes preparing for the stream, but I in classic Reagan fashion, I prioritized doing this little slideshow that I'll show you again. Which I didn't need to do. I probably should have made sure my mic was working first, but yeah, that's just how it goes. So yeah, I just did this little intro slideshow that has no effect on anything, but yeah, thank you for saying you liked it, Carly. It's cooled down today, thankfully. Nice giving pre-fall. Woo woo woo. And Amelia's on vacation. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, thanks for joining us during your vacation. Are you gonna be, is anybody gonna be drawing with us today? Who's doing what? Are you watching? Are you drawing? Are you working? All answers are correct answers. Ocean City, Maryland. Also tell us what Ocean City, Maryland is like. You go for a week once a year. That's so nice. I have one more thing to do, which is why I said I was running late. I need my drawing glove. I cannot draw without a drawing glove. And I guess the last time I worked, I was out in the living room, so I'm just gonna go try to find. I was like running around trying to find it right before the stream, so I'm gonna go try to find it again. I'm back. I found one. It's got some, I'm looking for my scissors. Oh, it's behind me. It's got some little like strings on it, but I guess it doesn't matter. Renee is watching in the background, working, nice, co-working, love it. Carly, I'm assuming is the same and is gonna draw this evening. Fully support. And Amelia's gonna be painting her sketchbook. Very nice. It's steamy outside. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet. I'm from the coast of Virginia. It was steamy there. The relaxation of vacation will give you good pain vibes. Yes, it will. So, since this is a short stream, I'm not going to share the, I'm gonna cut these little strings off my thing. I'm not gonna be sharing the new stickers that I got in. I will share those tonight so I don't spend, you know, too much time not drawing. So you will see the rainbow stickers that I got in. I also shared them with the residents on Discord. Yeah, now I'm gloved. I'm Apple penciled. Let's get to drawing. I put up, since I don't have any like big things, you know, I put up on Instagram what people think I should work on. People overwhelmingly requested this, a ghost in a bathtub. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I will be turning this, I'm gonna finish up the sketch and like work out whatever colors I want, and then I'll print it out and, you know, do it in POSCA tonight, which will be good because I have some client projects due that are digital, and I could use with working on something that isn't using the same muscles I use when I do digital drawing. You know what I mean? Gotta take a break. I'm starting to get some of these muscles feelings. My goodness, when I went out there, I have the windows open in the living room, and it smells like rain. Oh, it smells so nice. The ghost of Lane's visit. That's so funny. Actually, maybe I should develop the colors first, because that might impact the line work, because we've got a couple features that could be white here, you know? So I'm just gonna really roughly... So the ghost is white. I feel like, you know, it might be fun if the bubbles are like pink, maybe. Like a light, I have a really light pink POSCA marker. And I can always paint too, you know. I'm empowered by the, so I could make them light blue too. I'm empowered by the dancing cats that I did, because they're, it's a mixture of gouache and other colors. Hi Victoria, good morning. Thanks for joining us. How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What you doing today? How you been? What's on your mind? Yeah, so what was I saying? The cats were multicolored, or with gouache and marker, so I mixed it together, right? So I'm not beholden to POSCA marker colors only, unless I want to be. So, been good, drawing some more, hooray! I am doing great, Victoria, I'm doing great. The rain here has arrived, fall is on the horizon eventually, and I'm so excited. I almost put cinnamon in my coffee, which is like one of my fall markers, but I'm like, I'm gonna save it. And oh, you are drawing us some more. You're drawing us more. Nice, nice. I misread that. We had lots of thunder. Yeah, I had thunder here too, and it's been so long since I heard thunder that I thought it was I was like, airplane? Oh, hi, Zach. Zach's messaging from the bathroom. Right behind me. Drawing a s'more. Excited to see that. Been loving, absolutely loving your POSCA series. They look so good. I kind of like this pink. Zach's got to get ready for work. When do you work, Zach? Bascus. Dun, dun. So the pink gives a very, like, you know, cute look to it, right? Yeah, I'm working this out. I don't know if this is it. It's experimentation time. So then here we have some in the front. Zach works at 12. Oh goodness, did you forget? Zach, did I hear you call for me? The ghost is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I did another ghost, huh? That looks like nipples. Alright, so let's keep going and see if this makes any visual sense. I don't know if it does. No call, I thought I was night shift. Oh, there was a no call, I see. Aw. Zach is a manager at our neighborhood movie theater, and he lives in the neighborhood, unlike most other co-workers of his, most other employees there. And so he and one other employee that lives there are the, you know, basically on call if because everybody else takes a while to get there. Next up, what color? So bathtubs are often white. Zach likes the pink puzzles. Okay, you think it makes sense? I'm always worried about it making sense, you know. I'm gonna look up clawfoot bathtub. So they're often white, we know that, and then the faucet and the little feet are often some kind of metal color, but the outside of the clawfoot bathtub can be painted a different color. So it can be white like this. That. Yeah, it feels very tubby. Bathtub null, if you will. And then the body can be hollow. Gray tub. Oh, I'm getting suggestions. I missed it. Teal tub. Well, I mean, I was thinking like pink it could also be cool. Like a hot pink. And so that's the color I have, but you know, that would look very girly, but we can try a couple different color options. This is what we're doing, experimenting here. Let me look at the shape of this again. So either it's symmetrical or it kind of leans to one side. I think I like symmetrical. Or, you know, more symmetrical. This is a very cute color palette, very like classic little girl, you know. Very Barbie. With the purple and the pink. But we're just testing it out. And then I feel like having the metal part be whatever color the background is will be a nice little thing. You know how I do like a this type of thing. And it's like da-da. Looks like a cereal bowl. It does. It does look like a cereal. A ghost in a cereal bowl is a cute idea, too. It's because it doesn't have the little faucet yet. Okay. Now I'm just figuring out the colors, so I'm getting too involved in the shape of everything. And I say that, and then I do it some more, you know? Whatever. It's the colors. I'm doing the colors now. Stop overthinking the shape. We're gonna clean up it later. Talking to myself. Ghost in a cereal bowl is so super cute. Yeah, don't overthink the shape. Just quick. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right. This is messy on purpose. Nobody at me in my own stream. This is just for colors. Wow. Pretty princess. Beautiful. And then maybe it goes like that. And then you do one of the old... I'm just gonna merge these for ease of access. And then, it'll do one of those. Yes, I was thinking of the faucet matching the sink, or the feet. It looks like that's how these often are. Okay, so interesting colors. That's one option. And let's duplicate it, and then we can fuss with it. So now what if there's like a more blue color palette? So let's see what blues I have, or like blue and green, so maybe do the classic like dark blue. No, you're good. Thank you for the all suggestions welcome, all thoughts welcome, characters welcome. What's that? AMC or something? I don't know. Okay, looking at my POSCA marker collection. But again, I don't have to do it like this since I have the power of other materials. The teal that I have and the blue don't super contrast. So I'm gonna just make up a color and, see how it looks. So let's fill this all in. Oh, it looks very purple on my screen. It's just a lighter blue. Alternatively, we could just test to see how this looks with just this white. The bathtub white, that's kind of nice. And then, so it's like blue and pink, you know, then we can do the like lip all the way around in the background blue color. And then maybe the whole faucets are like a lighter blue that I'll figure out since I don't really have a color like this in markers. But yeah, so like, I like that. I like that. It really, it just like straight up looks like purple in my thing. I like this like light pink. And I like the blue. It kind of makes the pink pop, I feel like. Yeah, so then this will be more like this, you know, with this type of thing. Like that, you know? Again, not the actual shapes. And then I could add, this is probably gonna be too much, but maybe not. Add some like little shines to it. Oh, okay. This might be too much, but that's something I can easily adjust in the final, you know, easy to just go over the white. That's cute. That's cute. That semi-opaque texture on the white. Oh yeah? Well, if you want to use something like this in Procreate, this brush is my favorite brush, the Freycinet brush. I like to use it for cool textured spots like that. It's my favorite brush. Let's see if I do any modifications to it. Looks like I just turned the streamline up to about 66%, 69%. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I love the colors. Bada bing, bada boom. Decided. This one's cute too, in a different way. I can always do that later. Okay, so now, oh wait, maybe I forgot I did this version. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. So cute. This would be funny if it was like wine colored in the background. I just want to try this just for lulz. I have a, what's it called? It is called red wine. A red wine brush. This would be like wine ghost. Actually, that's awesome. Oh, that's so funny. And then what color would I use for everything else? This would be like the purple that I have. Let me test out my purples with the wine color. The other version? You mean so this one? You mean this one or the original where it's just like staring in the center? I think they're both funny. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna test out these colors because you know the contrast is, because I could work on both of them. So here's the red wine color, so it's lighter than this, more like less saturated. So I'm gonna, yeah, it's more like that. This is hilarious. Okay, and my Light pink for the bubbles is, I think, definitely not the salmony. Yeah, it's like much brighter, so that's okay. Here's those two colors next to each other. By the way, I use old receipts as scrap paper. If anybody cares. The one with the tray and the wine, yeah. The ghost is like staring. Okay, and then there's the purple, light purple, and here's the dark purple. Huh. So here's these colors that I'm testing out. I mean, I think I would use this one. I'm gonna do both, you guys. I'm gonna do both. I just love the wine-colored background. I think that's hilarious. With this one, like, staring into the wine. Like, girl, she's doing her best. What brush is this? Little Pine. Look, I clicked on a different one. Whoa. Fuzzy. Extra fuzzy. I love this one. I love her. She's like so relatable. And it's also good to work on 2 of these at a time because, you know, then I at least, you know, one can dry. It's more interesting to watch, I think. This wine goes, yeah. Waiting for it to be over. It's like doctor's ordered relaxation time. Yeah, one of my favorite, I follow a lot of comedians on Instagram. One of my favorites, especially ones that do little like people sketches, those are my favorite. Like, characters. One of my favorites is Hannah Pilkus. And last year she had a character little sketch of like a deeply overworked woman goes to a pool party and she's like sitting in the corner in like regular clothes like, hey, yeah. She's much funnier, but I always think of that character. She's like trying to dance a little bit, but she's like super stressed and just like staring into the distance, just waiting to go back to work. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. This one's good. Totally doing it. Totally doing it. I love her. That's exactly what I mean, yeah. Okay, you should go check it out. It's so funny. So this, she's got a little... this. And, yeah. And then she's obviously got a glass of wine. She's got one of those big size glasses, you know. Should she have a book too? Maybe we'll see if there's room. Oh, this color is cracking me up. It doesn't really match the rest of my colors, but ask me if I care. I do a little bit. It might be too big. Oh, it's on its own layer. Good. I can adjust. Quick thinking. Me. Not to scale. There, that's better. My god, it's so funny. Oh, now a candle. Does it need a candle? What color? Maybe in pink. Maybe a pink candle. So the wine would be closer to her. Them. And the non-binary ghost. All the ghosts are non-binary because when you die, you're... Ghosts are genderless. That's not a candle shape. And then this purple is that, and then pink flame. Does that make sense? Yes, so fancy. She's doing her best. Just doing her best. That's all you can do, you know? And then maybe she's got like a book upside down. Alright, I think the book might be a little too much. Oh, snacks. Snacks is an idea. Is this on a separate layer? Okay, I think that'll be surrounded in that. Let's turn this off again. Muttering to myself, a rubber duck. Oh right, we talked about a rubber duck for the other one. Which I will place maybe on the ground like it's fallen out. Oh, whoa! Where'd that color come from? Is that a perfect amount? Ooh, white. That's nice. There we go. There we go. Perfect amount of stuff. You mean? Both perfect. Oh. You guys are so nice. I was talking about how friendly you are on my Instagram. And supportive, because it's true. We need more supportive folks. Not too many. But I don't foresee it happening. Too many people and it gets stressful, right? No. I want people to know. And I love more Patreon support also. Because if we... I feel like it would be fun. I think a goal, I've probably talked about this before already, a cool goal is to have like, to add like anime movie nights to our stream schedule. So we do Art on Wednesdays and then maybe we do like, you know, or maybe once a month movie nights. I don't know, once a week sounds too much. And also maybe like game nights, I don't know. Some cool goals. Fun things to do on stream. Games like art themed games that we can all play together. perfect book now. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, yeah, maybe that's good. Reads as a book from far away. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Amazing. I love this. I'm that TikTok that's like, I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with this, but I can't live without it. Wow. This is so cute. This one. Alright, so now I have to sketch this out because it's got to become a reality. I think I'll start with this one. Hi, Joe! 2 for 1, yuck. Look at the powers of Art Town Wednesday. Where once there was no art, there are now 2. Hi, Joe, how are you? How's life? What you up to today? I'm gonna look again at a clawfoot tub just to see if there's any like cool detail that I'm missing. I don't think so. I've got all the details. And what the... Alright, here we go. So, alright, let's start to turn on drawing guides. And since this is relatively symmetrical, I will turn on assisted drawing, like so, just to save some time. And then I'm going to use the same bathtub for each version. Turn this down even lower. This is so cute. Oh, that was a good line. Big stretch from Renee, thank you. Everybody take a big stretch. Everybody take a break no matter what kind of work you're doing. Stretch your wrists. Stretch your little shouldies. Here's some of my favorite stretches. I go stretch overhead, and then I like to lean back over my chair. That always gets in there good. And then I like to put my hands together, palms together like this, and then flip it upside down. Hold it for a little bit. Especially pressing my thumbs together gets in the thumb good. And then I shake it out. Warming up. And then put fists out, and then push my fist towards my wrists. Just like that. And open it up, put the thumbs inside, do the same thing. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. That's good stuff. Do a little shake. And then wrists up, pushing my fingers towards my wrists. That's good stuff. Spreading fingers, that's the shit that I'm talking about. Relax. Oh my god, what a stretch. And then some shoulder rolls, huh? We up and especially back and pushing the shoulder blades together. Oh, the muscles. Venmo, leave me alone. Oh, blah, blah. That's good stuff. Yes, you following along like this is a class. That's why I was leading, buddy. Thank you for following along. I feel so much better every time, man. And also, Joe, yes, terrible at the ovals. Zach has corrected me many a time on my ovals specifically. Oh god. Okay, well, something like that is fun. Very nice. Carly did her physical therapy stretches. I too have done physical therapy, but not for my wrists. I have physical therapy stretches for my jaw, because I have TMJ, too much jaw disorder, sort of syndrome. No, she told me to call it syndrome. So there's less, I don't know, stigma or something. That's what my doctor said. So my stretches are, opening and closing my jaw gently and relaxing it. You too, Amelia? So I will often, in public, go like this. JRA, I don't know JRA. Limited opening, oh goodness. Is that the short, this thing? And I do little massages here. And she told me to put my fist underneath and open against the pressure of my fists, because I'm like strengthening my jaw, mouth opening muscles, because the closing muscles are too strong, so I'm doing the opposite. And also from the side, pushing against that, another side. And then for stretches, she has me put my hand here, look to my shoulder, and then look up at the ceiling. So tense here. And I've had this pain that's been worsening for years, like since college, like literally getting worse and worse. And I had no idea what to do. I didn't want surgery. I didn't think it's not like horrible, but for a while I realized I was having headaches more days than not, if that makes sense. So that was bad. And then I talked to I was like, do I get like a massage for it or something? And I went and I talked to my primary care physician. I was like, can I get referred for a massage? She was like, I mean, if you want to. I've never heard of that, but why don't you try physical therapy? And I was like, oh my god, this is why you talk to your doctor. I didn't even think of physical therapy. And yeah, now that I've been doing them for a couple of months, I still have jaw pain, but I realized the other day that I haven't had the like headaches more days than not for I can't remember. So it's been helping a lot though. Physical therapy, yeehaw. Medicine. Juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. Oh goodness. It affected my jaw as a kid growing up, so my joint on the left stopped growing. Oh, you have an adult jaw and a kid-sized jaw. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's crazy. Medicine. Wow. And so you do like exercises to help strengthen the other one, or is there anything you have to get surgery? What do you do? A grape? You can did you say you can hardly fit a grape? Oh my goodness. That's hard. Looks cool on X-rays. Well, that's good. You clench your jaw? Yes. Try those. And if I also clench my jaw, it has been helping with that too. All right, bathtub. Looks great. Surgery is a possibility in my future. That makes sense. Writing it out. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta get a surgery. So you know what I'm gonna do to draw this thing over here? I'm gonna move my symmetry line. Ho ho ho! We have technology. And then I'm gonna turn on assist, drawing assist on this one. Bada bing, look at that. No one can stop me. Okay, but this reminds me that these feet need to curve out a little bit more. I don't know, the oval or something. Perspective, I don't know. Some of my exercise were focused on my shoulders to help with posture, which could help with the way your head sits. Yeah, probably need that too. It's amazing how everything is connected like that. And looks like we're zooming ahead of Joe's understanding. An owl brain. Cause wait, what about an owl brain? Are you saying because Joe loves owls? Did you know that Joe loves owls? Joe, wait. Did you know I drew an owl, Joe? Have you seen it? Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you if you ask nicely. Oh, Joe, owl art. I see. I was like, Renee is a psychic. How could Renee possibly have known? Please? Joe said please. So, yes, Joe, I will show you the owl. It's on a sticker sheet, so I'll show you it physically. Oh! Why can't I get this to focus? Please. What's wrong with you? Look at him! Woody hoot. Woody hoot. Wait. I was gonna show you guys my crow imitation sound that I do only outside because it's loud, and then I stopped myself and it came out like. So that's what happened. Look at him. Don't have a deep functional fundamental knowledge yet. Yeah, Joe, talk more about yourself. We must all learn. Alright, so now I'm getting into the little weeds of what this funky, what the fuck? Oh my god. Sorry. I can't. I'm trying to look up clawfoot bathtubs, and I have stumbled upon 3D renderings in Second Life Marketplace, and it has little Second Life characters having sex in the bathtubs. Wow. Goodness, Second Life. Goodness. Please, I just want an image of how this thing works. Bye, Zach. Have a good day at work. Thank you. When will you be back? You text me. Does it center Lamau in chat? Laughing me ass off. Oh my gosh, do you guys ever like encounter something that you're trying to draw, and when you see it you're like, I know, I just need to slow down to understand it, but like I don't want to, because it's all these I'm gonna do it. Okay, Amazon, pull it up for me. Okay, so a sensor toggled? What the fuck? No sensors here. Get this out. This music is giving main character off to work energy. Ah, hey, well this music is from Chill Hop. It's funny you say that, because Chill Hop apparently has a kind of casual, story going where it's a little raccoon who moves to the big city, and like at first he was like kind of living in the country, and then he moves to the big city and he's vibing in the city, which is why it's kind of like hip-hop influence, you know. City, New York, New York City. Okay, well I don't want a sensor. Nevertheless. Okay, well, I'll try to fix that later if I remember. So it like goes like this. Do you guys do this? I just like shut off when it's like you just have to think about it, you know, and plan it off. I'm like, I'd very much rather if I didn't have to like do that, you know. You just gotta go slow and figure it out. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be an artist. Just do it step by step, and that's how you do it, is you follow along step by step. So I'm gonna do this. I don't know, this is, you know, thing back there. This is why I'm not a concept artist. Well, I kind of want to be a concept artist, so I should. Do it. Alright, there. See? See? I did it. I complained about it the entire time. But I did it. And then where does that connect, though, is what I want to add. Where does that little tubey connect? Research! I was about to say I hate doing research, but I actually love doing research. But what I want to know is where does that little tube connect? Looks like it like loops back somewhere? Like, what? Why? I guess it loops back to somewhere. So, it goes like that. And then and connect somewhere. Can anybody give me a clearer picture? Oh, it's specific to account settings? This chat is wild, literally. Yeah, I think it goes back into the same place that the little... Let me zoom into your pictures. Dad, no. Bye, Zachary, thank you. Oh, he's taking my orders for me. Open image in new tab. And then let me zoom in. Okay, yeah. Alright, I get it. It goes and connects to yeah, the same tube. So it kind of comes up like this, and then it's got a little like stand. God, am I gonna be able to get all this? And then it connects. I do not like drawing mechanical things. I think is the lesson here. Some people love doing all the little connectoids, and I'm not those people. And it's got, well, what the fuck, yeah, right, like, you know. But then I'm gonna be able to use this for two things. No one would believe you had to learn advanced plumbing to draw this. That is the price. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know, but I don't know. And now, you know, this little Jesus. You guys see the pain I go through to do my I feel like we've talked about this before. I want one that just has one thing coming out. So Google Images, if you could give me that, I would be delighted. What? Okay. That works. Thank you. Oh my god, I got myself into this. So it's got a little, like, I don't know, something. Got a little, like, knob down here for some kind of mechanical purpose. So I like that. You know, and then it can kind of come out like fucking so. And then I'll put the knob on the top. This is my world, and this ghost is living in it. You know, so the knob's on the top. I don't care if that makes sense or not. And then it's gonna fucking come down. And it's gonna go like, you know, and it's gonna go like that. And you know what? No one can stop me. Oh guys, I'm trying to stream here. And none of you pedantics in chat can stop me. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, and this is way too fat. So it's gonna come down like so, and all this detail is gonna get lost in the other piece anyway. So I'm just doing this for my own artistic edification. Am I edified? If the stand is in front of the... No, it's not in front. It's behind. Is it in front? Should it be in front? Why not? No, it would be... Wait. Okay, I did this on a separate layer. It would really be like here. You know? So maybe it's like... It's really not. I'm just being, you know, we're all just being babies here. This is the hands of Bathtub. Right? Just put them behind their back. There's the plant in the front. Delete. How do these even work, I tell ya? And then they have a little Drano. They have a little drain. Alright, I'm putting it there. That feels too far away. God damn it, Clawfoot bathtubs. Okay, okay, and then it connects like this. You know, I'm swinging from like super confident to not confident at all at top speeds. I think part of the problem is they kind of look clunky, you know, in their actual state if you really look at them. If you really think about it, this curve should be facing downward. And it's all adding up. The story is clarifying. I feel like for artistic reasons this needs to be a little more like so. Am I making this more clear or less clear? I think this is a case where I need to draw it once and then draw it again to clean it up for clarity, you know, because this was about functionality. Yeah. We love it. Okay. Very good. And now you do a cleaner second pass. Very good. So we've figured it out. The rest of the plumbing is behind the tub. Because there are some where it goes directly into the floor, and then there are some where a lot of them have, okay. I know this. My sister has one in Portland. She has a 1920s apartment. So most of them have 3 pipes with one bringing hot water, another bringing cold water, and a third to drain it. So that's something I could do in this, is do that third to drain it, you know? So it could be like this, because then it has a pipe that comes in this way that connects like right here so that it can't overflow. Again, none of this matters. Just a little illustration. It is not functional plans. This is why I'm not in architecture. Because I could make it simplified without having to think of it to work. So in this case, I have decided it is only 2 pipes. Okay, there, look. There's one, and then there's the one to train it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And it looks, I made it look easy, you know? And that's just how I am. And then we're gonna balance it out by moving it over. Gonna turn on this. Okay, it's looking good. Oh my god, that's oh, that is scary. Oh, I'm glad you're laughing. This is what my brain does while I draw. So and now we've added a little bit of depth, so I feel as though I should add perhaps the back little legs, maybe? Can I real quick grab these and no. Copy and paste, copy and paste. There we go. And then perhaps it wouldn't be shown. I don't fucking know. Let's just try erasing and see if that's strictly net. You know, I like that. I like it. And then the pipe goes under here for draining. It's all coming together. It sure is. All right, great. Great. All right, so it goes boink, boink. Because remember, I'm gonna draw all this in POSCA marker anyway, so yeah. And that's gonna be much smaller. I can't zoom in and zoom out with POSCA. So sometimes I get way too detailed in the sketches and then it doesn't matter. Like the freaking like the, which I possibly will return to at some point, but the food box, the vending machine ghost. I hope the ghost of an old-time plumber is watching over this right now. In shame or pride, no one can say except the old-time plumber. You know, for example, I feel as though this perspective on this part is totally wrong. But I want to be able to see the, you know, I'm like, this little scoop should be probably from the side like this, so you can't really see it, but I kind of want to see it because I like that detail. So it's called making your own rules, baby. It's called being an artiste. And changing the environment if you wanna. Or, you know, what do they say? Like, artistic liberty. Alright, well, woink, 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 and then the other side's behind it, and that's the handle. That's the squeak, 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 the knob, food box. Joe? You need to leave, Joe. If you're gonna quietly make fun of me, then that's within your rights, and I'm happy you're here. Okay, the food box. And then that goes behind. And then this is the top of the, nope. This is the top of the one back here. Very good, very good. And I'll come around here. It's called being an artist, baby. It's called being an artist. It's about yeah. That sounds like me. That sounds like what I just said. That sounds like something I'd say because I just said that. Meanwhile, I'm taking virtually no artistic liberties. No, I am. I have no plumbing experience, but this looks right to me. Thank you, Victoria. You know, and you know, that's what we say about artistic liberty is it's gonna vibrate, right? If it feels like it would work right, then sure. Now that's what I call faucet. Not too fucking shabby looking, functional, and fancy, if I do say so myself. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, but since there is one more thing, maybe I should, you know, just for like perspective, make this like that, like skinnier in the back. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, now we have a perfect, dare I say, perfect bathtub ready for ghosts to vibe in. And I could leave right now, but I want to finish, and the rest of it shouldn't be too hard. And I'm looking up at the screen because it helps to, you know, understand. I don't know. I've said this before. I like to look up at the screen. What do I need to describe? You guys know. You know, okay, so you know how you're supposed to like, okay, flip it around. You're supposed to like, people like take their art and like look at it from a distance because it helps you like see things you can't see when you're just looking at it normally because it changes the perspective. That's what I do when I look up at the screen and when I flip it around like that. And I think I love how it looks. Okay, so we can delete that. And now to just draw gosh. Renee, the chat is sassy. Guys, I told them that you're friendly. Okay, I told Instagram that you're super friendly and supportive. You know, blindly, and that there's no teasing of Reagan. And you're just, you know, you're making a liar out of me. Is, no, you know, yeah, you don't have to. I mean, it's just fun. You know, and sometimes you do that, and you're like, actually, I think it needs to be even more simplified, but... Or you can be like, I don't know, you do you, right? But I'm gonna do a big stretch before I continue. And while I'm working, while I'm finishing up, I will let everybody know on because we have a lot of the residents here. First of all, thank you for your support. This stream is thank you. This stream is thank you. This stream is made possible by the residents of Art Town, who are my supporters on Patreon. I know times are tough, and also there's a million things you could spend your money on, and so I never expect anybody to support me on Patreon, but I'm super grateful, and so I'm therefore extra grateful for those who do. And yeah, legitimately all this art is thanks to you and your support. And if anybody is interested or able, you can also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/Ragonia. And you'll get some cool benefits. And one of them is something that I'm working on today in between the stream. I've been working on all week, and it's almost done. Every month, for all patrons, all levels, I share a little like newsletter update that has all of the art that I made the last month. It says like what I'm working on, you know, what's coming out next month. So it especially has art that I haven't yet or possibly never will share on social media. And sometimes it's in podcast form, so you can put it on while you're doing your own stuff. And sometimes it's just pictures and text that I spend a lot of time working on. So that's coming out possibly today. Like I said, it's almost done. I just have to finish it up. And in this update, I have all pictures of all of the new art that I've ordered. And I'm excited for you guys to see that. I like neatly laid it out on here. I'll give you a little sample. This is one of the like 10 different things that are going to be in the 10 different pages of different types of things that I've made. And here's the little cover for this month's last month's, you know, thing. So you can see that's in progress. And I also just share all the art and stuff. And let's see what else. There's all kinds of other things, but yeah, I am able to do art like this because of you guys. So thank you. And if anybody's watching isn't a resident, consider joining. For this, I've got tiers at $2, $5, and $15. And if anybody has any questions about Patreon, you can ask me now. You can cancel anytime. You know, I'm sure most of us have seen Patreon at this point, but yeah, just let me know if you've got questions. And yeah, that's my Patreon pitch. It's it's fun, and I'm always open to, you know, suggestions and stuff for the Patreon. But let's see, what else updates? What other updates do I have? I'm gonna be at Emerald City Comic Con next week. The local comic convention, which they just changed their policy recently to require masks for everybody there. So that's good. Previously it was, you know, kind of up to you, but now it's yeah, now everybody has to wear masks, and I'll be bringing as much of, here you can see I'm working on my display behind me. I also had the idea, do you think it would be fun or relaxing or something to do a stream with working on this setup? I wouldn't really be able to talk, so it would just be music and like, you know, music and I don't know, this view. I'm just always trying to think of content while I like hang up stuff and try different things out. Do you guys like that at some point this week or next week possibly? I always like the idea of like a very like relaxing stream with like very slice of life, you know, kind of co-working. I like those types of content. Yeah, I mean at home, yeah. Victoria would watch it. Well, maybe I'll just, that's all I need, Victoria. Just one person, just you. And I'm not being sarcastic, legitimately, then I may do that. Why not, right? I'm just gonna look up bubble bath to see if there's anything, you know, visually about a bubble bath that I should be including in here? I think I got it. I guess sometimes the bubbles kind of come over the phone or the side. I get the notification, so I'll pop in. All right. Well, there we go. Pop in like bubbles, like bubble bath. No. Wow, this is cute. Great, a great sketch. I love this. Okay, we can turn this off just to see. Adorable! And bubbles in the air, yes. Okay, and now the last one to sketch this bad boy. So I feel like this should be flipped, because why not, right? I'm gonna turn this down for reference. And flip horizontal. I feel like the ghost should be centered here. Okay, am I on a different layer? Yes. And this is great. So then after I finish this one, shouldn't be too complicated. After I finish this one, I will finish up the stream. So if anybody wants to share anything, you can pop that in the Discord. That's one of the things you get as a resident of Arctown, is access to the Discord, which is a chill, friendly place. And you can share your art during the streams. And I also want to remind anybody that if you ever want to ask for feedback, you can also use the Discord for asking for feedback, or the streams for asking. If anybody needs help with anything, you can say, I would love advice also. Victoria did a market on Sunday. Hell yeah, how was it? Where, what was it? Farmer's market? Art market? Art walk? What you got going on? What was it? Nothing yet. All good? All good. Liked your Pokemon drawing. Thank you. It was a farmer's market. Oh, cool. Scared to death at first. Oh gosh, yeah, I understand. Totally understand. How'd it go? Was it fun by the end? Bada bing. Okay. There we go. I think that's looking good. And ready for tonight. Sold a few things. Nice. I've never done a farmer's market. Sounds like a pleasant time. That's awesome. Well, if you come tonight, you'll have to chat with us more about it, because I have got to head out, unless I'm just gonna peep in the Discord. I don't think anybody had anything to share today, but welcome to any time. So yeah, the sketches for these are both done. Now, let's just do Rotate that. And merge them all together. And between now and 6 p.m. I am going to print these out on paper. I'm gonna like flip my cameras all around and I will be working on these traditionally with markers tonight, just like these ones. Yeah, so these sketches are all done tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will be playing Stray as gifted from our pal, oh, what's this? What's this sound? Oh, hi! Hi, Riley. Riley, right? I think Corgzilla is, oh, and hello, thanks for following, K Densis. I think, yes, Corgzilla is my friend from high school, Riley. Hello, thanks for joining and subscribing. Yeah, heading out, but I'll be working on this tonight, 6 to 8 p.m, and afterwards we'll be playing Stray as gifted to me from Cat, our pal Cat. So I'll be playing that at probably 8:30. Usually I take a little break, play at 8:30. And yeah, we'll be playing that tonight. And, oh, Amelia shared something. Wait, is it Amelia? Yeah. I'm all discombobulated at the end from the activities, but I'll just share. Woo, 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 woo. Gallery wall. Here is what Amelia was working on. Oh my gosh, so cute. In her sketchbook during this stream. It's kind of spooky. But it's like cute spooky. And lovely work with the watercolor. I love the leaves, and I especially love how you're doing the little stump there. That's really pretty. Cute! Yes, art community. So this is from Art Town resident Amelia. Thank you for sharing, Amelia, and thanks for working during the stream this morning. Awesome. So if anybody wants to join and do some more drawing or just watch me draw, I'll be back working on these guys in POSCA tonight at 6. So yeah, everybody have a wonderful night. Spooky but can't help, or day. Spooky but can't help but smile, yeah. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tonight from 6 to 8 p.m.